안녕하세요 여러분. 저는 리사입니다. Hey guys, it's Lisa. I wanted to bring you guys a few things about my experiences living in Korea. The first thing is why I moved there. A lot of people ask me here in America, like they say, what have you been doing? What have you done? Well, after high school, I moved to Korea. My grandmother was living there. She worked for the U.S. government in Yongsan, and she lived alone. She had this huge apartment, and she asked me to come stay the summer. So I was like, yeah, sure. I just graduated high school, and right after that, I left and decided that I would have an experience. When I first moved to Korea, the first thing that I noticed was the smell of garlic, like really strong smell of garlic. The whole city smelled like garlic, and it kind of made me homesick. Actually, it's not at all what I was used to smelling. You know, maybe if you come to America, it smells like fried food or something. I don't know because I'm used to that. But when I first moved to Korea, that was the smell, and it smelled like that for I don't know how long, but for a while. It made me homesick, and I wanted to go back home. And anyways, I don't know at what point it was that I decided to stay, but I liked it. I liked living with my grandmother. I liked having the city at my doorstep. I could walk outside and go to the convenience store. I could walk across the street and go to Dunkin' Donuts, get coffee. I could take the subway anywhere I wanted. There's super great shopping. I love the shopping there. Super cheap, and everything's so cute. A downside to the shopping, I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know how you would, but when I moved to Korea after high school, I was 155 pounds. Yeah, I was bigger than I was now by like 15 kilograms. So how I am now plus 15 kilograms, that was me after high school. I was heavier. You know, I wore a size 8 pants. Now I wear, 1. But I was much bigger, and when I would go shopping, there would never be anything that would fit me. The pants would be too small. The bras would be too small. They never had my size. The shirts would be too small, and I was bigger, so they wouldn't let me try anything on. Even I remember one time there was a super cute dress that I wanted, and I wanted to try it on to see how it would look on me, and she's like, you can't try that on, you're too big, you're gonna stretch it out. And it made me super depressed, and I bought the damn dress, and I look really good in it now. But anyways, that was kind of motivation to lose weight. Before that, no one had really cared. I didn't care how I looked. So moving to Korea definitely made me a little bit more self-conscious, just because they didn't have anything I could wear. And I wanted to wear all the cute stuff that the Korean girls wear. I love the fashion. It's so cute. But anyways, I started eating the Korean food, and I lost weight really quickly. I finally got to wear that cute dress, and that made me feel really good. So that's another positive thing that happened in Korea. I lost a bunch of weight. My favorite Korean foods are kimchi bokkeumbap. When I was pregnant with Nikki, I literally, because there was a restaurant right across the street from our apartment, and we lived in not Pucheon, but the one next to it, Pupyeong. Yeah, Pucheon is bigger, so we lived in Pupyeong, and I lived in an apartment there, and right across the street was Hyungji Sikdang, and they would deliver it to me, so I didn't have to get out of bed. I could just call them, and they would bring me food, and I literally ate kimchi bokkeumbap at least 3 times a week. I ate kimchi jjigae, doenjang jjigae. If you want to lose weight, I would suggest having a Korean diet. The food is amazing, and you won't even realize you're losing weight. But anyways, that's a whole nother story. I tried to get my visa in Korea. I really wanted to stay there and have Nikki there after I got married and I got pregnant. Anyways, I tried to get my Korean visa so hard. We tried a lot. I don't know how many times I've been down to the embassy and all that, but it was such a difficult process. And I still didn't get a visa. They would never give it to me. I don't really know why. Even when I was pregnant, they wouldn't give one to me. And I flew to Japan. I took some vacations with my husband, but for the most part, because you have to renew your visa every 90 days. So for the most part, I think I went to Japan like, I don't know, 10 times. It was a few $100s every time. I just stay in the airport and then get the return flight to get another 90-day visa. It was a pain in the ass. It sucked. And I didn't want to do it anymore. They even I was pregnant, I couldn't get a visa, and it just didn't feel good to me. I didn't feel like I want to raise a baby here in a country that won't give me a visa. So I came back and I had my baby, and I just couldn't take Nikki back. I just couldn't do it because I wasn't sure about my visa, about her citizenship. I didn't know. So I told my husband that he needs to come here. So he did. And now we've been living here 6 years together, and I couldn't be more happy for that time that I spent there, and I would love to go back to Korea to visit. I would love for Nikki to meet her grandparents in Korea, and DJ too. He's met them, of course, but to see them again. But anyways, that's my video for today, guys. And I want to end it with I love Korea and I love speaking Korean, and I just love you guys. I don't know if you're American or Korean or Japanese or Pekingese or